Africa. Nelson Mandela requested that her remains be repatriated, and the French government capitulated in 2002. For her audiences, Bartman was a source of fascination and revulsion, who epitomized the ugliness, savagery, and primitive sexuality of the inferior races. For many today, however, the shameless treatment she received epitomizes the racist and exploitative nature of colonialism. But Bartman's tragic story also highlights our fascination with the form and appearance of the body. Now, as then, our societies are obsessed with the human body, perhaps even more so. People whose body is perceived to be beautiful are both celebrated and objectified, whereas those whose body is deemed to be ugly may be body-shamed, or worse. Partly in response to this, the popularity of the body positivity movement, which advocates the acceptance of everyone's body regardless of size, shape, or physical ability, has grown enormously in recent years. Our obsessive fascination is reflected in the many increasingly popular television shows about the body. In the United Kingdom, Channel 4's long-running medical reality show, Embarrassing Bodies, in which members of the public consult celebrity doctors about a wide variety of medical conditions, has won multiple awards and spawned numerous spin-offs, including Embarrassing Fat Bodies, Embarrassing Teenage Bodies, and Embarrassing Bodies Live from the Clinic. In Australia, Embarrassing Bodies Down Under. In the Netherlands, Dit is mijn lijf. This is my body. And in Ukraine, Ja соромлюсь свого тіла. I'm ashamed of my body. The latest body-based television show in the United Kingdom is the dating game show Naked Attraction, where contestants appear on stage completely naked and gradually reveal their bodies from the feet up to another contestant, who chooses between them based solely on their physical appearance. Images of the body are pervasive, and hundreds of millions of people around the world aspire to attain the perfect body as portrayed, unrealistically, in the mass media. Women in particular have always felt enormous social pressure to look a particular way, but this pressure is now increasingly applied to girls of ever younger age, as well as to boys and men. Our desire to improve our physical appearance fuels, globally, a men's grooming industry worth $50 billion per year, a health club industry that generates around $100 billion annually, a fashion retail market valued at more than $300 billion, and a cosmetic market worth over $500 billion. In 2019, more than 18 million cosmetic procedures were performed in the United States alone, including 299,715 breast augmentation procedures, the most popular cosmetic surgical procedure since 2006, 265,209 liposuction procedures, 211,005 eyelid surgeries, 207,284 nose reshapings, and 123,685 facelifts. The number of facial rejuvenation procedures performed has also increased every year since 2000. Of these, Botox injection is by far the most popular, with 7.7 million injections performed in 2019, the highest annual number to date. Not surprisingly, more than 90% of these procedures were performed on women. Worryingly, though, 223,000 were performed on teenagers. The main factors that increase the likelihood of undergoing cosmetic surgery are low self-esteem, low life satisfaction, low self-rated attractiveness, and heavy television watching. According to Renee Engeln, a professor of psychology and director of the Body and Media Lab at Northwestern University, this cultural obsession with appearance amounts to nothing less than a society-wide psychological illness. Beauty sickness is when you are so worried about how you look that it's taking your time, attention, and your emotional resources away from things that you would rather be spending those resources on. Following the development of functional neuroimaging technology in the early 1990s,